The most talked UFC fight took place for the middleweight title bout between Sean Strickland and Dricus Du Plessis, and here are the pros' reaction.
Just so for the record, is there some people that think I lost the fight?
Dana actually said he scored it for sure.
I had it 2-2 going into the last round, and I thought Strickland won the last round.
Dana said it? Well, bull.
Canada, I fucking love you guys. You welcome me. I feel like you guys are my family. I told you I would fucking bleed for you, and I bled for you.
Now it's my time. Yeah, don't run too much. Let's wait, man.
The jab was fucking beautiful. You don't see jabs like that in MMA. And the jab did what they're supposed to do. Both of his eyes were swollen shut. He slowed down in the third and fourth. Du Plessis kept coming forward, then started mixing up takedowns and punches. And I had it even going to the fifth round. I'm like, this is the round, see who wants it. And they both started to turn it up a little bit. It's just one of those tight fights. But I'm also one of these guys, I believe you have to take it from the champion.
Oh, I feel absolutely amazing. Just went toe-to-toe with the best boxer in the UFC, they said. I gave the year 2.
I don't know, but I can tell you right now, South Africa, we can probably, if we all go silent, hear them from outside. That country is amazing. Thank you, South Africa.
Well, you guys, that headbutt kind of fucking sucked, but hey, life is good. On to the next. Thank you, everybody.
Preceding the showdown, ex-UFC middleweight title holder Israel Adesanya shared his anticipations for the Sean Strickland vs. Dricus Du Plessis clash set to unfold at UFC 297. He said, Dricus is going to try and wrestle him, do his offbeat rhythm and all that kind of stuff. But the problem is he might get jabbed by Sean in the first round and then he'll really have to switch to grappling because Sean's jab is underrated. Official pick, I'm going to go with Dricus. Does it go the distance? I'm going to say no. Not that I don't respect Sean or his skills, the guy beat me, so of course I respect his skills. However, both fighters seem uninterested. At the pre-fight press conference for the event, it was revealed to Tarzan and Stillknox that the last stylebender was picking the challenger to emerge victorious.
Adesanya has given his prediction for this fight. He's picking Dricus to win by submission. I'm wondering what your thoughts are about Izzy's prediction.
Israel Adesanya is irrelevant right now. That man went on holiday and let him stay there.
Go on.
Listen, Izzy, the guy, the cringe lord, the pup play himself. Izzy. I could have took Izzy down and beat his on the ground, but I chose to stand with him like a man. What did he do the whole fight? Run away like a Izzy, shut your mouth.
Henry Cejudo raises a thoughtful eyebrow, pondering the intriguing dance between middleweight champion Sean Strickland's emotions and the impending spectacle of UFC 297. Cejudo contemplates the delicate artistry required for Strickland to skillfully steer and commandeer his emotional ship amidst the imminent clash. He stated, "The biggest thing to me is where is Strickland at mentally? When you put so much stress on yourself, when you let the media in, you let analysts, guys like myself, and we're allowed to kind of express our feelings of the situation, that stuff will get to you. Either that, or you probably shouldn't bring that stuff up. But it's too late now. They talk to the world, talking about stabbing Dricus Du Plessis. If you go out there on Saturday and fight emotionally, Sean, you're gonna be in trouble. This is my biggest question right here. Can Sean Strickland fight 100%, but will he fight right? Or will he listen to his emotions? I love the fight, but if I had to pick somebody to be able to win, I want to go with the American. I really do. Chris Curtis analyzed the exhilarating showdown between the unorthodox Sean Strickland and the dynamic Dricus Du Plessis in the title bout at UFC 297, describing it as a captivating clash despite its chaotic nature.
I'm just curious about how messy this gets. Like, Dricus is a messy guy. Sean tends to be messy in pockets, but he tends to be very clean. So it's completely different clash of style and mentality. I just don't know how it goes. If anything, I think Dricus is most dangerous his first round and a half, maybe 2 rounds. Even with the what's the last fight he had to look really good? Whitaker. He looked better in the Whitaker fight, but like as a fighter, I'll say he slowed down the second round. Like, I watched it slow down, but Whitaker slowed down more, never really got started. So his cardio did look better, but like I watched him slow down there in a fight that like he controlled the pace. I mean, even at the pace he controlled, he kind of like couldn't maintain it the way he wanted. And, you know, I cornered Sean when he fight Abus off of like 11 days notice. And like keep pushing the pace until we had to say, hey man, I went in the third round, I told him like, slow down. Like, I need you to slow down. Like, you won't say, I know you're not going to stop, but I need you to stop for me so we don't do this. So the first round and a half, I think Dricus is going to be really dangerous. It's going to be really scary. But the moment we hit past 1.5 rounds, I think Sean's going to absolutely dog walk him.
While chatting with the welterweight sensation Sean Brady, Joe Rogan passionately asserts his conviction that Dricus Du Plessis truly emerges as a formidable powerhouse in the middleweight division, particularly showcasing exceptional striking skills. Joe Rogan stated, "Dricus is King scary. That's a guy who's so big for 85, by the way. Well, also that's after he got his deviated septum fixed, which I think is a big factor. Dricus looks awkward when he fights, but that movement and awkwardness makes him difficult to time. It's like his timing is off, and if you don't have anybody that can initiate that kind of stutter step motion, that he does. It's deceptively technical. It's his style. We can't say it's wrong. You know, like, that's how he fights. That here is very good. He gets hit the least and he spars the most." Du Plessis acknowledges a lingering worry that his adversary could potentially sabotage the bout, employing tactics to avoid a face-off in the octagon come UFC 297. Du Plessis said, "Am I scared that he self-sabotages this fight? Sure, that is something I've thought about. Maybe trying everything to get out of it, but no. For me right now, the last press conference was winning on the mic. That was winning with Sean Strickland at his own game. Right now, this week where we're at, I'm not here to do that. I'm here to be the middleweight champion of the world. My focus is on fighting, not making jokes. Getting the crowd to laugh, that's not why I'm here. I've already won that battle. That battle is won. Right now, the battle that needs to be won is the one coming Saturday night, and that's where my mind's at." Alex Pereira offers his foresight on the outcome of the highly anticipated showdown between Sean Strickland and Dricus Du Plessis at the UFC 279 press conference in T-Mobile Arena when a fan rushed the stage. Security promptly removed the enthusiast, restoring order.
No, goddamn, let's go! Let's go, dog! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! Oh, man! Hey, you guys! Hey, you guys, though, real talk.
In the dramatic build-up to their impending clash, Sean Strickland unleashed a foreboding declaration, casting an ominous shadow over Du Plessis.
Like, no one told me this was happening.
I actually talked to Dricus after that, and I was like, Dricus, I mean, because I like the guy. Me and him are gonna have a war. We're gonna have a death match. Like, there is no other way that ends. You know, someone's getting knocked out.
He's gonna kiss you.
He might try to grab my, but you know, I mean, at the end of the day,
that's his coach.
Worst thing's gonna happen, right? Yeah. So I actually sent him a message, and I was like, dude, listen, Dricus, we're gonna go try to murder each other, but if you bring that up again, I will stab you.
Yeah, I mean,
press conference, weigh in. You bring that, like, I just told Dricus. Like,
you know he's gonna bring it up.
No, he was cool about it. He was cool. But I mean, again, I'm not telling you I don't want to fight you, Dricus. I'm not saying you're not a good fighter. I'm just saying that that's a line that when crossed, it transcends fighting to like if I have, like if I go to Canada and you bring that up, well, guess what? I'm gonna go to jail. They're gonna deport me, and we spent 8 weeks of training doing for no reason.
So that's the weirdest thing saying that, guys, because like I was supposed to fight Dricus once, whatever. I've run into Dricus a bunch. I like Dricus. He's a nice.
Thanks for joining the adventure. If you enjoyed the journey, remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more exciting content.